All right, today we're tying a San Diego jam knot. This is my go-to knot for tying on hooks, jigs, weights, pretty much anything. And I use this knot up to 100 pounds. Once I'm into the 100-pound range, then I'm usually crimping things. That just makes for a better secure connection. You'll find that this knot ties a lot easier with smaller line. But like I said, once you're up to 80, 100 pounds, usually at 100, I'm crimping this type of stuff. So here we go. All right, so we're using 40-pound fluoro. I'm gonna attach it to a jig here. So you feed it through the ring. Pull it up. And I probably pulled, I don't know, maybe 10 inches here. What you wanna do is pinch it, okay? Once you have a pinch, you're gonna create a loop, like so. And then you're just gonna wrap this around the jig. Now, the number of wraps depends on the number or the size of the line that you have. This is 40 pounds, so I'm usually good for, I don't know, 8 or so wraps. If you're using heavier line, such as like 80, I'd probably go 6. If you're using thinner line, maybe like 20 pound, I'd probably go like 12. So once you wrap it around, you're gonna go through your initial loop down here. Like so, okay? So now you can see that initial loop that is pinching at the top. You don't want to lick this real quick, get it wet. And as you do that, pull it through. Now what you're gonna do is first pull on your jig and pull on your tag end here. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna slide this line up, okay? And then once you pull this tight, which I'm gonna pull it tight. So I pulled it tight. Now if you just pull your line and your jig together, it'll slide down tight. And then once I kind of have it down, I like to pull both ends, again, real tight. Then you should have a pretty nice, solid looking knot there. That ain't gonna come off. Now, if you learn to tie these, practice with different size lines. I like to leave just a little bit on there for knot slippage. You never know, but just a little bit for insurance. Always the important thing to remember when you're tying knots is to make sure that you are confident in what you're tying. If you're not confident, make sure you practice it. And when it comes to pulling it tight, make sure you test it and that it looks proper to you. If it doesn't look proper, take the extra time to cut it off and retie it. I can't stress this enough. There's no point in tying a knot that you know is gonna break off and lose that one bite you might have been searching for the whole day or your whole trip. So always take the time to tie your knots correct and have confidence in them. If you like what you saw today, you can subscribe to our channel or follow us along on Instagram and Facebook. And always remember, share the stoke.